What's going on, guys? Skiddzie here, and welcome back, ladies and gentlemen, to another episode of the Minecraft War series. Thank you guys so much for tuning in into today's episode. Hopefully you guys are having a fantastic day so far. What we're going to be doing in today's video is, it's going to be pretty cool. We're going to be doing a base tour. You guys can probably see my base on the minimap already. A lot of work has gone into it, actually, like a lot of work. That's actually why it's taken so long for this episode to come out. And I've been like extremely busy lately, but I'm gonna be trying to hopefully get some more episodes out in the future more consistently. But yeah, we put like a lot of work into this, and it's actually not even done, but I really didn't want to like wait any longer to get this video up because I know you guys really wanted to see the base and all that good jazz. So this is it on the minimap, and I actually requested that you guys leave some names for it, and you guys left some really good names. I was deciding between like a few of them, and you guys came up with some pretty saucy names, but I actually decided I think I'm just gonna keep the name, the original name, the Octagon, even though it's not even like an octagon. There's like what, 1, 2, 3, like there's a lot of sides to this shape type thing. It's not an octagon, but I'm just gonna call it the Octagon. It sounds pretty legit, and I don't know, I feel like the name kind of sticks, so boom, this is it, just right off the bat. Yeah, I would say our base looks pretty good overall. I do have my jetpack on, and I've been just putting a lot of work into this. As said before, not completely done. There's still like a lot of small details that, you know, I really want to get around to, but some things just take like so much time to get done, and yeah, it's very time consuming. But anyways, this is what we have so far. Both our helipads are actually empty right now. We normally have like 4 helis just like ready to go on the helipads, but right now I guess we only have 2. But yeah, anyways, if you guys are excited for the space tour, don't be afraid to leave a like, you know, punch that like button. That would be greatly appreciated if you guys do enjoy it. And yeah, I think we're just gonna get straight into it. So I'm gonna be honest with you guys, this is either gonna be a really long video or somewhat short video. This might take me a while to get through all this, or you know, it might not take that long at all. So I don't really know what to expect, and I also really don't know where to start, actually. So okay, alright, this is like the Octagon itself. I think the last time you guys saw it, I don't think there's like these buildings coming out the sides. I think like the walls and the helipads have been here for a while. These buildings weren't there that were coming out of the middle. The tower wasn't there actually either. And this over here, yeah, we have like cool tunnels going in and stuff like that. Okay, so I guess I'll just start at the entrance. So let's go ahead and fly over here. Hopefully not waste all of our jetpack. I might have to charge it, but anyways, okay, so we're gonna start over here. This is the entrance. Well, this is the east entrance to our base. We're still working on the west entrance. So right off the bat, we have the river coming to our base. I do have some portable radars, as you guys can see in chat. I can explain that in a second. So you know, just it's a security thing, all right? Because our base is kind of big. So you know, we don't know if people are lurking around. You know, so I had to put down some radars just to make sure. So we got Willy's little outpost base type thing over here. And then we have the river, which connects to the crossroads, which kind of connects to their base. I guess, you know, they could probably do something with that. But yeah, so we have the river right here, and then this comes through here, and then yeah, so this is the east entrance. We have like a little watchtower, you know, in case we're suspicious of them, you know, we could just look at the tower, just have this here. It's just kind of convenient. And then over here we have a building. And over here we have the entrance down into the base. As I said before, there's still like a lot of small details that aren't done. Like that's not supposed to be dirt, and I don't know, just a lot of small things that we still need to work on. But yeah, so really cool feature. I actually spent a pretty long time on this because I learned something recently. I'm terrible with redstone, and this thing's kind of spammy, which can be a good thing and kind of annoying thing. But anyways, yeah, so just don't mind that in chat. But anyways, I built like a cool little fence thing in case they ever tried to take a boat over to our base. I had a pretty cool idea. So this is generally going to be down. I don't know if you guys saw, we have a harbor in the back. I'll obviously go more into detail. There's a harbor chilling back there with boats. So normally it's going to be down for us to go through, but if we ever like need to put the base on lockdown and you know they're coming at us with like boats and whatnot, you could put the gate up. And not only does it create a barrier, we already tested it with a boat. We actually lost a boat too, which is really unfortunate. We use electric fences, so the electric fences actually destroy vehicles like really freaking fast. We learned that the hard way by testing our own boat on it, which was not a good idea like at all, but yeah, we tested it on this and it destroys it like instantly. So it's a pretty good defense if they ever try to come at us, and yeah, hopefully we'll be able to find out if they're coming at us in time so that we can pull that lever. So yeah, this is the eastern entrance to the base. We have a an entrance on the other side, actually, on the west side, that's still being worked on. It's not completed. I'll probably end up showing it to you guys, but yeah, anyways, this is where you come down to enter the base or exit the base. And yeah, you guys can probably notice the radar thing is spamming my chat like crazy. Somewhere in here when I was building this, I put radars underground, and pretty much what that does, I think, okay, hold on, I think, is it here? Oh, wait, I found one. Oh, there it is. Okay, so yeah, there's a radar just chilling right here underground, and yeah, pretty much what that does, it allows me to know if anyone is lurking around here. It'll let me know in chat. It'll say, instead of Skidzy, you know, it really lets you know in chat if someone's nearby, clearly. But yeah, so let's say it was Sneaky, it would say Sneaky MC is near your portable radar, and then it puts the coordinates. So I have two of them. I have one up there, and then I have one down here just in case they try to break in down here through the glass or something like that. So yeah, I thought this was pretty cool. It took a pretty long time to build this, you know, it being underwater and whatnot, but it turned out really cool. I really like this. And you guys are probably wondering why this is so wide. This is also an exit for our tanks. So yeah, we have a tank down there in our hangar. You guys have not seen the hangar yet. I'll show that to you guys, but that's part of the hangar down there. And we just have a tank just chilling there, ready to be deployed. So yeah, if we ever need to deploy a tank, it can go through here and it could go up there, and yeah, you know, it could go to wherever the destination of it is. So this area is on pretty tight lockdown. We have some doors right here. These lead to the side tunnels, which these side tunnels come up under the helipads. And this staircase design right here, oh my goodness, guys, this took me so long to come up with a good design, like with these angles and whatnot. Like this, I'm so proud of this staircase. Like, it just took me so long to come up with a good design so that it would work. If you're coming this way, you could go down the stairs here. If you're coming this way, you could go down the stairs here and then go down. Like, it took me forever, but I finally got it, so I'm really proud about that. You guys probably just like, oh, it's just a staircase, but you know, it's more than just a staircase. But yeah, so anyways, I'll show you guys the hangar down there in a little bit, because it does connect to a lot more. So this is the other side, same thing over here. I'll show it to you guys. It's literally the same exact thing. We have the staircase, and then this comes up under this helipad right here. And this is actually my new helicopter. I don't know if I showed this to you guys. I actually built this off camera. This thing is, it's a tank. Like, it's not a tank, it's a helicopter, but it's pretty much a tank. Like, it is awesome. I really like it. I'll definitely be using it in future fights. And yeah, it's my new set of wheels. That's like my own personal helicopter. I really like it. So you guys will definitely be seeing that in future fights. And then coming over here, we have two locked doors, and as said before, this thing is on lockdown because this is like our main entrance. So like, if we see that radar go off, if it says in my chat, you know, Sneaky MC is by your radar, Lee, or, you know, any of them, then we have two turrets right here. We have locked doors. We have security cameras so far away I can check out and see if anyone's coming. We have locked doors right here because we do not want them coming, you know, in here, obviously. And yeah, so yeah, we just have like two turrets chilling right here, ready to literally just mow down anyone that thinks about coming down here. And this leads under the tower. Pretty much everything is connected to the tower one way or another. This room in specific, this is I can't stand this room at the moment. It just kind of got like built to a degree. Like a lot of work was just done in it, so yeah, it just doesn't look very good at the moment. But as I said before, still working on it. And yeah, so this is the you guys do recall this is where we keep the dragon egg. This is really exposed right now because I was doing a lot of work here. Like, this whole room is just kind of a mess at the moment. Same thing with the room up there. But yeah, this also connects to the hangar, and this is our hangar. And this Guys, this took so long. We had to dig out this whole entire thing using our drills, and yeah, this took a really long time. We have some UAV stations along here, and this actually kind of connects to the other exit or entrance. That's the west one. A lot of work still needs to be done, like a lot of work. So yeah, this is kind of the west one. It's not really much. We didn't even put the right glass in. We put like the regular glass in. We still need to mine all that. So yeah, a lot of work still needs to be done on this side. But yeah, we're gonna hop back through here. And so the idea behind this is pretty cool actually. So this is the hangar itself. That's where the tank that you guys saw is. We only have one at the moment. We're definitely gonna craft another and put it on that side once that tunnel is done. But yeah, so this connects to here. And yeah, we just have like 2 Harriers just chilling here. I think we originally had 3, but I think Baws was messing around. It actually blew one up by accident. But yeah, pretty much these things are parked down here. And if you guys don't know, Harriers have the option to VTOL, and instead of like flying forward, they can hover. So you can literally just hover up through the water and just fly away like a freaking boss. Like it's epic actually. Like it just goes through the water without taking any damage because it's only 1 block of water right here. And yeah, it's a really cool concept. I really love our hangar. And yeah, I don't know, I thought that was pretty cool. It took forever to place all those signs though. And then this connects up to here. And yeah, we just have some UAV stations right here. Not really much. We don't have any UAV equipment yet. If you guys don't know what that is, it's pretty much remote control. So yeah, if we ever made some remote control stuff, we can definitely use that. They're pretty cool. But yeah, I think that's everything on in this area, kind of. I guess we have down here as well. This is kind of just like the center building that connects to here, it connects to here, and then there's a tank, and then it also connects to this side as well. So yeah, this is just kind of the center area. This over here, I think I'm going to move the dragon egg into a room down here because the one up there is really cramped, I noticed, and yeah, I kind of just want to make a better design for it. So I think I'm thinking of moving the egg down here. But anyways, I feel like I'm rambling a lot. I do apologize. But there's just a lot to this base. So this is like the center of the base right here. This is kind of just like the heart to the base. This is where everything is, has gone down. This is where all of our, machines are and stuff. You guys probably kind of recognize this room. I don't think too many changes have been done to it. I think you guys have kind of seen this room. So yeah, this room I'm not really a fan of at the moment. It's kind of messy. A lot of work was done in here. A lot of clearing things out. So there's still stuff like in the air and whatnot. And then these lead to ladders, which kind of just lead to like around the sides of the buildings, and then that also leads to turrets on top of the roofs. And these 4 buildings that come off of the main tower, these are all vaults. So I'm gonna go back to the center here. Let's okay, yeah, I went through the ladders, didn't I? Let's go back down here. And yeah, so this is like the center main room. I think this is probably going to be like a storage room or something like that. I'm not really too sure. So this side, for example, this is my vault right here. And yeah, these are just strictly vaults. This is just strictly for storing stuff and things like that. We don't want to put our beds here or anything like that because it's kind of the center of our base. We don't want to die and then just be like right back here. So I'm still thinking of a pretty good spot to put the beds. I think I can show it to you guys in a second. I have some pretty cool ideas in mind. But yeah, this also down here leads down to the west tunnel. I was thinking of making like a really cool trapdoor in case like an emergency exit or something like that. I had a pretty cool idea in mind. Like an escape tunnel or something right here. I'm not really too sure. That's why I have those trapdoors there. But anyways, I have like tons of chests. These chests are really expensive, and I just made a ton of them, and they should last. Like, they should be able to take up all my stuff, and then I just have some ladders going to the roof wherever under attack. I could access the SAM turret right here. And then, yeah, as shown before, we have more turrets. And then these, okay, this one's empty right now, I think. Okay, yeah, you guys can kind of see down there. It kind of just has a ton of chests in it. That one's just kind of storage at the moment. And then the south vault. This one isn't really a vault. This one's just kind of like a garage almost. Yeah, and then we have like glass right here, which is pretty cool. You could look down, see if anyone's in the hangar. And I wanted to leave one kind of more open. I didn't want to make them all vaults, so I kind of just made this one more open. And I like the way it turned out. Like, this thing's pretty cool. Just look down there and stuff. So yeah, let's see what else. I think, okay, I'll show you guys the rest of the tower. So I showed you guys like the first floor. So we're gonna head back. This is Boss's vault right here. I think he blocked that off. Okay, so yeah, we're gonna go around Like so. Yeah, this is his. And then we kind of both have the same thing, just like a ton of like diamond chests just to get like the most out of oh, you know, is he doing the same thing? He has like a little hole right here. I guess he could just like pop down if anything goes down. But anyways, yeah, so we kind of just have a ton of diamond chests. And yeah, so we're going to go ahead and go up another floor. And I think this is actually one of my favorite floors. This is probably where the beds are going to go. This is the safe room. So if anything is going down, like if our base is under attack, like we know for a fact they're trying to like, I don't know, capture our base, like take our egg and whatnot, and like we're dying and stuff. Like this is a room that you want to be in to be safe, pretty much. That's the idea. So what we have in here is we have all the windows have bars over them, so they're fully protected. You're not going to be getting shot through the windows or anything that like that. We have all reinforced doors here. You know, it's all good. You know, it's very safe in here. You shouldn't be able to, you know, get shot or anything unless they're in the base. But even if they are down there, this is pretty good vantage point right here. It's a pretty easy angle to hold. But anyway, so we have these right here, these 4 little contraptions. I don't really know what to call them, and they're pretty cool. I already set one up. So this one right here, they're all numbered. So these 2 would be mine, and pretty much what these things are for is if you die, you pretty much open up the door and you hop in there and you push the lever a ton of times and it equips all of your armor and it gives you everything that you need, because I already filled these up. So I have like a gun in here, I have like armor with ammo, let's see what I have in this one. I have a helmet, I have a vest, all that stuff, and then over here I think I have even more stuff. And it's also locked as well with a reinforced door and a passcode, just so no one else can use it. And yeah, this one I have a secondary revolver, I have some food. So literally if I die, guys, like I just, and if my bed is in here, I just respawn right here, I walk in here, pull the lever a ton of times, equipped all my stuff, go on this one, pull the lever a ton of times, you know, get all my stuff, and I'm literally ready to fight again in like 2 seconds. So yeah, I just have some extra blocks here, some ender pearls, things like that. So these are super convenient. I thought this was a great idea. And yeah, so this is our safe room, and of course connected to our safe room is the arsenal. You know, what better room to be connected to a safe room than an arsenal? And the reason we put the arsenal in this room is because there's no windows in here, so it's also very safe. So in the first chest, I think we have, yeah, okay, so we have parachutes and fuel. This is for, you know, like planes and whatnot. And then over here we just have some supplies for making ammunition and guns and things like that. Over here is where we keep all the rifles and guns themselves. We have a few of them on display. We actually have 2 miniguns now, which is pretty cool. I got one from an envoy. I think you guys should recall that. I got that in an envoy, and then Baws actually ended up getting one too, which is insane luck. But anyways, yeah, so we have all the guns just chilling here on a rack. You could grab these 2 like that. They're pretty cool, and then you can put them back on, so if you ever need to grab them. And then over here we have the drafting table where we could create all the planes and tanks and whatnot. You guys, you know, I think you guys have seen this before. I think I showed this to you guys when we were creating the Havoc and whatnot. But yeah, so over here we have all the ammunition for all of our guns, and then over here we have all the armor, and then we also have the armor on the stands as well, so we can access those too. So yeah, and then we just have a ton of sets in here, and then I think we have some like attachments and stuff on the side for guns. So this is like all like armory and guns and stuff. And then up here we have a just kind of like a lookout room, you know, just like it's just a tower, you know, like at the top of the tower you just look out and you could just see all around. So this tower, like the upper half of this tower is very secure, you know, like it would be very good for combat, you know. This room is for looking around, then you have the arsenal and the safe room, and I feel like it's pretty solid. So up here we have the solar panels for charging equipment and things like that. I probably should charge my jetpack because I'm definitely going to run out soon. But yeah, I mean, that's essentially the base, like overall. That's pretty much what we got going so far. I know I rambled on for a long time, but there's just like a lot to talk about. I guess I could show you guys the harbor. Okay, so yeah, this is the base. I think yeah, okay, I showed you guys all the rooms, so those are good. And then obviously we have the walls right here. I didn't really mention these because they're kind of self-explanatory, you know, they're walls. And then under the walls we have the trapdoors they can look through. If anyone was wondering what these trapdoors are doing here, it's just so you can stand right here, look through, you know, shoot enemies and stuff, and then if they start shooting back and you're reloading or something, you can put the trapdoor up and you're safe. So yeah, I think the walls are a really cool concept as well. So yeah, surrounding the hangar for the Harriers, we have the harbor. We're missing a boat, as said before, because we tested it on the electrical gate over there, and it blew it up like instantly. So yeah, we just have some boats chilling. And another thing is, the reason this harbor is so, or this hangar right here is so nice, is because we really don't have room for a runway unless we wanted to do it over the water. So this just works out perfect using Harriers that can hover. So we don't really have to have like a runway for planes to like take off and things like that. And then over here we have some more boats, and then here we have Boss's helicopter. This is like his own personal helicopter. I'm pretty sure it's like all loaded up too. Yeah, all these guns are like full to the max. This is pretty cool heli too. And then yeah, I think that's pretty much it for the base. The only other thing I think that's worth noting is actually, okay, over here we have, over here, if you guys remember, this is where we made our hobo shack a really long time. I'm just gonna pearl, just for the sake of time. But yeah, over here, this is where we originally made our hobo shack, if you guys do remember that. I feel like that was so long ago, but yeah, Willy kind of just rebuilt it into like a small little hangar. I think he was planning on putting like a certain type of jet in here that didn't really need a runway, or he was going to use like pistons to hold the jet, and you could like throttle it up all the way, and then the pistons would let go, so you wouldn't need a runway, something like that. It's kind of confusing. But yeah, we just kind of have this hangar here, and then under the hangar from when we had our hobo shack, we had we kind of just had a chicken farm, and we really didn't feel like moving it, so it's kind of just always been here, and it makes a lot of chicken, so you know, I'm not complaining. Yeah, we have like a life supply of chicken, and there's like a billion in there, probably causing tons of lag, but anyways, there's that, and that's just kind of always been there. And yeah, that's pretty much it. I think the only other thing is, if you guys do remember, I was mentioning earlier, I kind of want to make like an escape route through the west tunnel, just in case we ever get like overrun or something like that. I did kind of make an area, let's see, I don't even know where it is. I kind of worked on it a while ago, because there's just like an idea of making like an escape route, but pretty much I was thinking it would go through the west tunnel, because in my base I could drop down into the west tunnel, and then I think it's all the way, I'm just gonna pearl for the sake of time, but I built like a cool little thing like in the woods. It's like an escape heli that's like hidden. So yeah, it's like all the way over here. Hopefully I don't run into anyone on the server right now, because I freaking Target Strafe and Seeky are online right now. So I really hope I don't run into them. Okay, so I think it's this way. Oh yeah, okay, I recognize this. So if anything does go south, and you know we need to evacuate the base, we got that covered already, guys. So it's right in here, right in this cave. You walk in, and just in case there's an emergency, there's a heli chilling right here so that we could get away if you know, anything ever happens. And then I also want to put like a couple double chests here with some supplies, like food, you know, like a pistol or something, just some like basic supplies, just in case anything like really goes south and we just have to like totally evacuate. I have no idea if that would even ever happen, but you know, it's just a case, you know, you can never be too safe. So yeah, I think that's pretty much it. That's the octagon for you guys. I hope you guys did enjoy it. I hope I didn't ramble on too much. But yeah, the octagon is looking pretty freaking solid. The only thing I can think of is the west tunnel needs to be done. And, you know, just a few rooms underground I want to work on a little bit more. But yeah, for the most part, guys, this is the octagon. I really hope you guys did enjoy today's episode. You know, it's actually a peaceful episode for once. You know, like, surprisingly, you know, no one got shot in today's episode. No one died. You know, like, no one blew up from a heli or, you know, something like that. You know, it's a very peaceful episode for once. You know, that's very rare in this series. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. I'm just gonna go back to my original place. Okay, in my electric jetpack. That'd be really awkward if it crapped out here, but we're good. We're gonna go ahead and go back to our original spot, just so we could just kind of admire the base here. But yeah, this is it right here. I really like the way it turned out for the most part. I still do want to work on outposts and things like that. You know, there's still like a lot of building to be done, but for the most part, this is it. And yeah, I hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, please be sure to leave a like. That would be greatly appreciated. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I have some pretty good ideas in mind too, so yeah, the next episode's definitely going to be action-packed. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Thank you so much for watching, and peace out.